Guys, welcome back to the beautiful state of Wayford Roblox. Today we are back, and we have a new challenge, which is the best 200k supercar. So I mean, the McLaren isn't exactly that price, but it's around that. It's like 196 or something. So yeah, we're gonna figure out which is better, McLaren, Ferrari, or the Lamborghini right here. So yeah, before you get started, I just want to give a shout out to these guys. Henry Tang. Not really gonna do anything, but normally says hi. Yep, there he goes, he jumps. And this is Big Smokey. So yeah, shout out to these guys. I like how they just jumped every time. But yeah, these are our cars, and we're gonna get started probably doing the drag race, so we'll be back there. Hey guys, so I'm going to be up first against the Ferrari. I'm going to see who will win. It's a McLaren versus a Ferrari. I'm honestly not sure who will actually, but I'm hoping it's going to be me. So yeah, let's get started with this race. Right off the line, we're both pretty slow, but it looks like I'm a bit in the lead, and yeah, I'm actually pulling away from the Ferrari. Wow. I was expecting it to be the other way around, so it looks like I got first place. The McLaren gets a point. Intrigued to see who will win this race. So yeah, this is going to be the one that decides who will be the best drag strip car. Off the line, it looks like, oh no. Okay, that's not a good take. The Lamborghini is pulling away. Will I be able to catch up? Oh, no! Oh, dang it. Oh, that was so close. Okay guys, so now it's time for the tradition race, which is basically from underneath the tunnel to the underneath of the bridge. So once I count them down, well, I'm not one guy who counts them before. Wow, and the Huracan just gets a false start. You guys can see that was a bit unfair, so if we just win, you probably know why. And yeah. Looks like my middle gears are a lot more superior than that of the Lamborghinis. Ferrari's in third place and the Lamborghini is... looks like he's catching up. Like, he's like barely catching up. No, like each time he's hitting 5 miles per 205 and then going back to 204. It's like, it looks like he's catching up, but he really isn't. And it looks like I'm in first place, second place for the Lambo, and third place for the Ferrari. Nice. One thing about this car, so you can hear the Ferrari engine. But you can't hear this. You can only hear gear shifts. So this car is basically the sound car. That one car that doesn't have car sounds. I mean, I don't really mind that though. I kind of like that in some ways. But no, this car can also power slide really well. It just looks so weird when it power slides. It just doesn't make any noise. Like, I mean, you see that. I mean, Ferrari can power slide too. The only car here that can't is the Lamborghini. Which is kind of sad because you would expect that to power slide. Like, I mean, out of all these cars, I would have thought the Lamborghini would be able to, especially since it's one of the more popular choices. So yeah, see who will win this. It's all about the handling, the control of the car, all of those kind of stuff. And it looks like the Ferrari is seemingly a lot more superior off these corners. But yeah, I mean, my middle gears are amazing. They're really quick. I had that VTEC, especially in the drag strip. So I mean, you saw I almost wrecked the Evo, but I mean, I didn't wreck him. I almost beat him because of that VTEC, but I wasn't able to though, sadly. So my car just wasn't fast enough. So I mean, it is pretty fast though. I won't say. I mean, to be honest, out of all these cars, I was expecting the McLaren to get whooped. But actually, so far, it's seeming to show to be the more superior option, other than the drag strip. But I mean, like, if you really think about it, this car has practically won most of the races that we've had so far, and it is the cheapest. I mean, it's cheaper than the Huracan by 20k, but it's almost 100 grand cheaper than the Ferrari. So I don't know, it's pretty nice. I won't say, I will say so myself. And after this, we're going to have a very interesting challenge. And, I mean, I don't know, we might even have 2 final challenges in this video, just for the fun of it. But so far, it looks like I'm conquering this race a lot more better than the other cars. It does have a good, handling, or it has good handling, actually. I don't know, I mean, you guys can put down in your, comments below what you think about this car. Also has a nice interior. It's really my favorite design out of all the cars in today's video. Like, I mean, it's not just the back end, it's just the front end. It's so nice looking. It looks like a baby McLaren P1 to me. And what did I do? Okay, I just messed up that one. But, looks like the Ferrari has a chance to catch up. I don't know if it really will be able to in time. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think there might be better options for supercars out there, but if you want a McLaren, this is the go-to, the cheapest McLaren in the game, I believe. Well, I mean, I think it's cheaper than the MP412C, but I mean that's a convertible car and it's an old one. So, I mean, out of the new McLarens, it is the cheapest you can get. So, it is pretty nice. It's a convertible. It's a really, really fun car. I mean, like, in comparison, it looks like the most boring car, to be honest, is the Ferrari. I mean, it does have a good interior and all, but, like, all these cars have great interiors, but the reason I don't like the Ferrari is because it just doesn't, it isn't a convertible. I mean, like, that just doesn't, like, I mean, these cars are, like, people would actually buy these cars because they're convertibles, and there are not that many convertible supercars in this game, so yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice. The Huracan is also convertible, but that is kind of obvious. I mean, this car here does not look like one. It looks super good when you take off the roof. I mean, I love the hard top cover. It just looks so nice. But the Huracan, you can, like, it's like that cheap plasticky material that, like, I mean, nobody generally likes. I don't know, if you like that kind of material, you can put down in the comments below, but, like, I don't really like it. Or either it's a hard top or it looks like that. I don't know. One thing that would be cool though if they added it into the game is actual sliding roofs instead of the roofs just disappearing. Be cool to see the roofs just like, you know, have an animation. So yeah, it looks like I won the first race. 202 miles per hour. I mean 202 seconds. 111 miles per hour. I was going pretty casual on that one and still won. It's like the Huracan is really far behind. Oh, there it is. So that's nice. Now it is time for the final challenge. Well, I'm probably gonna have two this video, but this final challenge is just gonna be a regular circuit race. So if you don't know it, you'll learn it today. So what we're gonna do is basically just drive around the city, do a few laps. It's more about low speed corners instead of just high speed, you know, so all these cars have a chance to use their strengths, I guess, or their abilities. So yeah, so we're gonna get started once I click my stopwatch in 3, 2, 1, go. Right off the line, it has already been 3 seconds. I've just hit 60 miles per hour. Pretty nice. I think these actual speed limits are accurate in the game. Like I think they actually do test these cars. So I'm gonna hit the brakes here. Try and make this cool. Okay, I guess that is fine. So I need to brake a bit early for the first corner. I don't know, this car is just not really that clean on the corners. But it isn't too bad either. So it is the next corner, a big immediate left. That's nice. Now I have to make sure that I get this corner clean. This car is really nice for clean cornering in some ways. In some ways it's also a bit annoying. Like, I don't know if it's amazing at the high speed corners, to be honest, but so far I'm doing pretty good, I think. And I just surpassed the minute right now. I saw the Huracan. Let's try and keep this really clean. Oh, that was a very nice corner. It wasn't clean exactly, but it was really, you know, efficient and fast. Now we're moving in for the final straight. We're going full stand in our McLaren. Perfect. Now we just have to try and get to the finish line. We're surpassing 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132. And that was the same time as the Porsche, 132.82. And yeah, we're gonna be back when we're ready for the next race. So now it's time for the Ferrari 488 GTB. So I'm gonna tell them to go when I'm ready. And 3, 2, 1, go. It's been, I mean, I don't know if we got the perfect start. So let's see how this is gonna go. This Ferrari looks so nice. This interior too is fully detailed. So yeah, it's been the first 15 seconds. The Ferrari is still in the long straight. How's he gonna take the first corner? Brakes pretty hard, but still takes it on the curb. I'm gonna keep that as a regular clean. I tried to attempt that, but you have to actually brake a lot to get that corner mastered. Hits the wall. Yeah, I kind of did the same partially, but yeah, let's see what else he's gonna do. He brakes. So yeah, this is a nice corner. Next corner. Pretty clean. How's he gonna take the left turn right here? And he takes it a bit on the corner. It goes a bit wide in that one, but that's fine. How's he gonna take the right here? That's also clean. Perfectly clean. and he takes that wall nice and clean. Takes this left turn pretty good. And yeah, it looks like I'm already 2 seconds ahead because this was the 1 minute mark for me. He's cut the corner a bit. Nice left turn from him and Ferrari. Another clean left turn. This final straight. Now he's gonna go full send. It is going to be 117 as he passes the traffic lights. And now it's just up to his car to try to perform well. That corner was clean. He's going full send. I'm just gonna give him his rating right now. Probably give that a 9 out of 10. It wasn't perfect, but there were some errors. But it was perfect except for the few corner cuts. But it's not. I don't want to give him perfect for that. So yeah, so he got about 138. Alright, it's nice. Now it's the okay guys, so now it's the Lamborghini's turn. So I'm gonna tell him to count down and in 3, 2, 1, go. In 2 minutes. It takes him 2 seconds to react. So yeah, let's see how he's gonna take this Lamborghini. And wow, here is red. I mean, it looks like this car is the same thing with the Centenario. Every time you change the body color, it changes the interior too. That's a very nice feature. I like that a lot, to be honest. Very detailed interior, so he's gonna take that turn pretty nice. I love the detail on the airbags. It looks just like a purple Monte in some ways. He misses his turn, hits the wall, definitely ducked it down to 7 out of 10 already. Got his roof down, very nice. How's he gonna take this turn? Takes it clean, and he misses the turn again. So his point is gone down to 6 out of 10. How's he gonna take this left turn? A bit on the corner, but that's fine. So he's gonna take this right turn right now, and he takes it and has gone down to 4 out of 10. It's a nice turn. Here's nice. This is also a very clean turn. Takes this turn nice and clean on the Lamborghini. How's he gonna take this? And that was clean too. He's expecting to run wide on that one. And now he's gone down to the final stretch. And as he passes the traffic light, it is 125. So he's already about 10 seconds behind me. So let's see how he's gonna take this. This is the final stretch. Let's see how he will do. You can give him his score. And I'm about to stop the. So yeah, he's cornering in about a 144.99, which is basically 145. Nice. Okay guys, so now it's time for the final challenge. So we're just gonna see which car can do the best stunts. We're gonna flex in our car. We get 30 seconds to pull up the coolest driving. So once I start my stopwatch, I'm going to accelerate and go. So yeah, so I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm going to try and pull out the coolest drift. Okay, there. So now it's time for us to go. Nice drift. Nice drift through that corner right there. Alright, nice stuff. Nice stuff. We are already halfway through. Okay, let's see what we can do now. Yes, so it looks like and time's up. Guys, so now it's time for Henry and his Lamborghini. Let's see what's gonna happen. So once I tell him to go, he may have permission to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, Henry has 2 seconds to do some really cool revs. Let's see what he's gonna do. The first pretty clean drift, almost clean, but not perfect. So how will he pull off the next corner? Nice, really cool looking. That one wasn't exactly perfect, so I mean these are nice drifts, I will say so myself. Hurucan looks very nice when he does all these moves. So yeah, that was a nice drift by Henry. See what he's gonna pull off next, a really cool drift, and his time's up. And his score will be, I would say 7 out of 10. Alright, now it is the... Okay guys, so now it's time for Ferrari. It is its time to shine. Let's see how it will go. So once I say go, it's going to begin in 3, 2, 1, go. And there he goes with a power slide. Looks too straight though. I mean, I don't know. I like to do a sideways power slide. So there he is trying to go with the clean turns. But I mean, I don't know. What's he doing now? Okay, looks like he stopped in the middle just to do a nice power slide. Give him a point for that. Nice donut that time. Let's see what he's gonna do now. He does a really cool drift. Yeah, it's pretty nice. He moves in and time's up. Alright, so his score will be a 7 out of 10. Saying... Alright, that's nice. So we are currently done for the day. Today's winner will go to the McLaren. McLaren just here is the most efficient of the supercars. And it seems to be the best here, especially being the cheapest. So I gotta give it to the McLaren. Second place will go to the Hurucan. So I think this car is almost as cheap as the McLaren, just 20k more. Really cool design. I love this car. It's a very fun car, and it did get most of the wins either in the Ferrari. And third will go to the Ferrari, just because this car is really expensive. I think it's actually overpriced, being $280,000, and it isn't really that good performance-wise. I mean, you know what I mean. But it does look pretty nice and all, but I honestly I don't think this car is that great. So yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Comment down below which car you like the most between these three cars, and yeah, leave a like below if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.